Time now to crown another classroom champion, and for this week's honor, we head to Rudder High School and congratulate Austin Chaney.
Classroom Champions, presented by Blinn College.
News 3 Sports would like to congratulate our latest classroom champion, Austin Chaney. The Rudder High School senior has a 4.44 grade point average and is currently ranked in the top 10% of his class.
Austin's a very, very hardworking student. He's always striving to be the best in the classroom. He's always willing to help everyone in the room. He's very compassionate. He enjoys learning. He's very self-motivated. He always follows the directions the first time. He's always on top of everything. He's always performing well. He always strives to do his best at everything he puts his mind and heart to. So he's just more of a lead by example student.
Austin's a member of the 2014 state champion Rudder gymnastics team. He is a 4-year letter winner for the Rangers. He's also a 2-time winner for the Triple E Award. Academically, he focuses on the National Honor Society and tutoring fellow students. He's also very active in his church and in his community.
Just trying to perfect his routine, trying to master, once again, going back to that word of mastering himself and mastering that routine. I think that's what motivates him, because he knows that there's one more thing to work on. Earning a score for the team is very important to him. He cares about the team as much as he does about himself. Of course, just trying to achieve and get up on the award stand or on the platform. I think those are areas that motivate him.
Well, I think it's special for me because I work really hard in the classroom to try to get all my classwork done, and then I come in here and I put in a lot of time in both places, and I really invest myself in the gym and in my classroom. I like the competitiveness in the classroom and in the gym, trying to get my score just another 10th higher, or my GPA, try to jump up in the class rank. I just really enjoy that part.
After high school, Austin plans on attending Texas A&M University and majoring in biomedical science, and hopes to one day be an orthopedic surgeon. Congratulations to Austin Chaney of Rudder High School. This week's News 3 Sports Classroom Champion.